Oh my goodness, great morning, Chit Chat Kit Kats. Well, today, this morning, little Lily Boom Boom and Mickey McMick, yes, they both look at me. I say, why'd you say our names? They're going into the groomers this morning. So I'm trying to get them both on the same schedule. Not that Lily Boom Boom really needs it yet, but if I can get them both on the same schedule, that will be good. So this morning, that's what we're doing. We're going to go down there. I need to stop at the pet store, pick up some more food for them this morning. And what else is going on? Yeah, I'm still hanging in, but today I've got some dizziness going, and yeah. So, we'll just see how things go. I'm loving my new bangle. Now, as you can see, this is what I'm wearing here are all my translucent pieces, okay, which I have bought. This one, like I said, I've had the longest, but it is the most translucent. And then my one gray that's got some green here as well, also very translucent. So those are my translucent side, and this side is my green side. And I'm loving my new pieces that I got that came the other day. So really happy with the things that I've gotten there. So anyway, that's what's going on today. Now, last night, for those that are Jade lovers and interested in Jade, I found a Chinese program, really interesting. I'll put the link to it in the description. And what it is this program where people come on with these jade items from antiquity, and they're looking at selling them, and they tell them why they want to sell them, and they come to this where the experts are going to look at it and see, is it a faked piece or is it authentic, an authentic relic and piece, and how much it's worth. Okay, so really interesting on how they can suss out if it's faked and it's a modern piece that's made to look like something from antiquity, or if it's an actual antique piece of jade. So I just found that so interesting. So I did come up. It's got the English subtitles in that program. So if you're somebody like me that loves jade and wants to find out more on how they authenticate this, it's a really interesting program. So the link is in the description to that channel, to that program. Now, this program had a number of programs in it. It was a 2-hour long segment of people bringing in these antiquities to be looked at. Now, I do have more coming up. Not always jade. It could be other porcelain antiquities, etc., on this channel, which I'm going to look at because I just happen to love antiques. And again, one of my passions is jade. So it's a program that I really am enjoying finding. Now, I have scoured the net for some that do have English subtitles, again, for those people that are very much interested into jade. And, there are so many great links there, but a lot of them are only in Mandarin. Okay, so if you don't speak fluent Mandarin, you're kind of lost in it. So anyway, I'll put the link to this one show that's there, and I really enjoyed watching that last night. And people's reasons for selling, and some were not to sell. One of them that was very sweet was kind of the last one. She had gotten engaged, and the family she was engaged to gave her these two little boxes that they had, the Phoenix and the Dragon boxes, okay? And they were authentically old, and they had from their family things in them that meant something to them. Like the woman had a lock of her husband's hair, and then the one that she had, or he had a lock of her hair, and the one she had little nibs from things he was writing, because I guess he used to write her love poems or something. So very sweet. That one was very sweet, very beautiful jade in that. And I guess they used to use them with, because they didn't have bathing all the time. So they would fill them with scents, with something scented, and would wear them. So very interesting. Yeah, some of the stories in there were just really interesting. Now, when they found out that some of them were fake, they play this melancholy music as they're walking off the stage. And they come in and they give a value, what they think it might be worth. And so you see how it tallies with the experts, and how the experts can figure out if it is a faked artifact or if it's the real deal. I thought that was so interesting, how they can figure out if it's faked or if it's the genuine thing. You know, I'm looking at this, and I actually kind of like this piece on the cord. I think I might just leave this on the cord. What do you think? I kind of like that look. So this one I might leave on the cord. The other one I might see if I can find a pinch bail that will fit it. Now the holes in these are very tiny, so if I can find one to fit it is the question. Anyway, I do really like this piece. And if you see, here's my light, let me show you. Put it on not so bright. Well, it's just too bright. But you could see, if you were here, you could see that light just shines right straight through it. It is very translucent, okay? Very translucent. And then you check with the, you check with your other thing, and you can tell, do the other, you can see there's no fluorescing, so it is natural. It doesn't have any sort of, you can see there, it just looks, no fluorescing. So it's genuine, it's not dyed, it's not impregnated, it's not, you know, it is grade A, what they call grade A jade. Grade B jade has been dyed. Grade C has been put in a, grade C jade, it may look really good, but they put it in an acid bath to get rid of the dark colors, and then they put dyes in it. So it may look like a really high-end piece, but you get it for like $200. There's no way. So, you know, you try to stay away from B jade, and like I said, P and J, just know that their jade is dyed. You'll never see on any of their things that it's grade A. They go, it's natural jade. Well, maybe the piece is natural jade, but it's been dyed. So it's by omission. They're not telling you the truth. It's not an honest company with that. So, you know, buyer beware. P&J jades are not grade A. They are dyed pieces. Now, you're not spending a lot of money on them. So if you just want something that looks good that you're not wearing all the time, okay. then no harm, no foul. But if it's something you're going to be wearing day in and day out, you really don't want to be having something that's been dyed that you're wearing. Now, something I found out that I might go to is a gem show that's going to be up in Colorado the 15th of September. So I'm thinking I'll go there. Mason K, that has all the jade, they're the ones here in the U.S. that can authenticate jade. They will be having a booth there. So I'm thinking I might get in the van and we might pedal on up and check out that show and just see what they have there. Now, you can get jade from Montana. They have a Big Sur jade now. There's jade that comes from Alaska. So many places in the U.S. have jade as well. I did see a piece that I thought was great. It was Montana. It's black and it's got some green specks in it. Very interesting piece that I had looked at, contemplated buying. And then I saw there's also Siberian jade from Russia. One thing you want to watch out for, is it called Shujing jade? That is serpentine, okay? So it says Shujing, it's X-U-X-I-N-G, Shujing. If you see Shujing jade, that is serpentine. It is not jade. Serpentine is very soft. So that is going to break easily, and it is not genuine jade. Now, they do make a lot of carved items out of serpentine, okay? I did have a little carved thing. I don't know where it went. It's a little carved, cute little thing, but it's serpentine, okay? It's not grade A jade. It's not jadeite. It's not nephrite. It is serpentine. And so that is very, very soft. So it's called Shujing jade is what they listed at. So if you're looking to buy a bangle, watch out when it says Shujing jade because it's not jade at all. Or if it says agate jade, then it's not jade, it's agate that's dyed to look like jade, okay? So just read the whole thing. If it doesn't say grade A, okay, if it's not grade A and they're not certifying it's grade A, then you know that it's something other than. And there are, people that are not trying to be disreputable, but they just simply don't know. And so they may list it as jade, but it's something else, something other. Now, I can't think of the name of the one that's from Australia. It's a green stone, but it's not jade, but it's escaped me now. Maybe I'll think of it later if somebody else knows what it is. But many times you'll see that listed as jade, but it's, again, not jade. Now this one is nephrite. Nephrite is softer than jadeite. Jadeite is a little more brittle than is nephrite. Now nephrite, again, is a very strong stone and you can wear this to death. But it's just not as, you can see that there next to the jadeite. This is nephrite, these are jadeite. So it's just got a little different quality to it. Nothing wrong with nephrite, okay? Now, I'm trying to think what else I have. Nephrite, I have some earrings that I bought that are Nephrite. Let me show you. These are Nephrite. That's Nephrite. This one is Nephrite. Now, when I got these were little screw backs. I have these that I put it on. I changed it from screw backs to pierced, which you can do. This is what you would call Taiwan Jade, and that's Nephrite. Again, Nephrite. Where's my other one? I have another one, Nephrite. Most of the pieces I have, this is Nephrite. Okay, this little beads, these are Nephrite. Okay, and here they are, and these are Nephrite. Okay, so they're jade, but it's just a different classification. Nephrite came from China. I think this one is also Nephrite. You can see it's a very heavy piece. It's a guanyin, and it's got the Lotus Heart Sutra. I don't know if you can see there. The Lotus Heart Sutra is inscribed on that. Okay. Very nice. I like the way that it's carved. It's got a nice carving to it. There you can see it better. Okay. But it's a guanyin, and it's got the Lotus Heart Sutra. I got a very good deal on this piece. And then these are jadeite, lavender beads, jadeite, okay. Yeah. And then this one is my water jade. You can see how translucent that is. Like I said, this piece I got a long time ago. I got that quite some time ago. I talked to a Chinese guy that also liked water jade, and it was in his private collection. I talked him into selling it to me, and then here's my other piece of, my other piece of like a water type jade. Now I wish this was big enough to wear. This is like a children's size bangle. Or you can use it as a piece just to hang. And I thought about hanging my other little, where did I just put it? The one I just showed you. I don't know where I just put it. Oh, here it is. Hang this in the center because these are both water jades. And I can turn that into one piece. Okay. So the water jades, the more translucent it is, the more money they are. Okay. Oh, if I had a bangle like this that would fit me. This is like, could you stretch? Could you stretch? Look at how just translucent that piece is. Yeah, that would be such a killer bangle. But, you know, to have one like this in a size to fit, it would be thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay. It would be like probably $30,000. Yeah. Because finding ones that clear is really difficult. So I was happy to find this just to have it in my collection, just to have a piece of this water jade. Yeah, that is so fun. So lovely. So anyway, you can tell I'm kind of passionate about it because I get off on the jade talk and I could go forever on it and just enjoy it. So anyway, that's what's going on here today. I was going to make this very short, but it wound up not being short, but I will put that link in the description for those that are interested in antiquities and jade and how they figure out if they are genuine artifacts or if it's a good fake. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.